I'd come here to seek help. I wasn't sure what to expect. I'd never been homeless before. Things at home had just become a little hectic. It was beyond cramped and I didn't have a place there anymore. From there, newly homeless, I surfed from one sofa, another sofa, and another one, until I ended up sleeping on the beach. At Streetlife, I met one of the amazing support staff, Tony, who couldn't have done more to help me get me on my feet. Tony worked his magic and sorted me out with a flat, and when that didn't work out, when the heating was busted and I had to live in hoodies and dressing gowns, he sorted that out as well. Throughout it all, I kept going to Streetlife workshops and activity sessions. That's where I met Bob. It all started with us laughing over duck videos on YouTube. We got closer and closer, and a whirlwind romance began. It wasn't always perfect, but it was always eventful. And then, something bigger happened. The initial excitement died down when it turned out that Bob had also got another girl pregnant at the same time. I wanted to keep the baby and give it the best life I could. Bob didn't. Soon became clear that I would be doing this on my own. As the baby grew inside me, so did the pressure of it and my anxiety, with panic attacks coming back on the regular. I was on my own with nowhere to go when Tony helped me find a new place again, moving my belongings and everything. But that place was unclean and unsafe. I scrubbed it, but it still stank and I lived constantly scared that someone would break in. And then COVID hit. I started counselling sessions with Steve at Streetlife. If it wasn't for the support of the gang at Streetlife, I'm not sure how I would have coped. From the food and the counselling to the weekly art sessions where I could explore my talents and capabilities. For that period of time, during the day I felt free, I felt able. Without it, I would have drowned. Life changed forever when my son, Caden, was born, and he was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Now, I'm happy. My son is incredible. I have a house. I work with Streetlife, and that wouldn't have been possible without him. Streetlife was my lifeline when nobody else was answering.